Hello and welcome everybody to part 2 of the Chosokabe campaign for Shogun 2. Ending turn from the last part, and off we go continuing. Ah, great, they declare war on me. Mayoshi. Superb. But their ally hasn't joined, that's good. Does mean I'm going to have to deal with them pretty soon though. And I've got to deal with my current enemies first of all. But I now have bow, samurai, trade agreement broken, so I do lose a little bit of income there. Capture any province. And what I'm going to do is sally out with my forces minus my Yari samurai here and push back this army. And I'm going to fight this and annihilate them. So I'll just take this moment to say that please do check out link in the description to my forums where I'm running a competition at the moment, which competition ends on Sunday with the winner being announced Monday. And that's a screenshot competition. You can win a DLC of your choice from either Empire, Napoleon or Shogun 2 depending on which competition you enter. There's a screenshot competition for Empire, Napoleon and Shogun, so you can enter across all those categories. But if you go check that out on my forums, there's videos explaining how to enter and what the rules are in the specific places, but you just follow the link in the description. I'm just trying to promote this because there's not too many days left, and there's been some great submissions already, but obviously it's your chance to win some DLC for free, guys, so definitely worth checking out. Alright, start deployment. And skip the general speechy. So here's my Yari. Just gonna hit them with loads of arrows. I'm gonna place my bow Ashigari up on my left flank, and my two bow samurai in front of my Yari Ashigari. Okay, so gonna push forward with the bow troops first. Try and gain a little bit of this slope up here. First of all, so my enemy's got this 2 units of Yari Ashigari to match mine, and bow Ashigari, and both his general and his Daimyo. But and a fatal sweeping blow, I'm gonna remove both of those. And in fact my bow troops aren't going to be able to push forward as far as I'd have liked them to. They're only going to get to about here. Get my Yari Ashigari in front. And my bow Ashigari up here. And I'm going to try and take out one of their generals up here. My own, who are going to go for my bow troops. Gonna rally troops in the centre here. I'll be able to take out their general here, and I'm holding their Yari Ashigari here in the centre. Their generals tried to smash through against my Yari Ashigari. They have broken through with a couple of them. My bow troops are doing a good job at pushing them back, I believe. At least I hope so. But my Yari Ashigari are holding them back and are actually winning. So no worries there. My other general can use his rally ability as well, and he should be able to kill this general soon. The enemy general has now lost his Yari Ashigari. I'm going to charge in, but I'm going to try and flank them first. His other general, well actually in fact both my cav units now, both my generals. try and encircle him so I can kill both of them. I'm not sure if I managed to get the other one, remains of it. I think a couple of them did survive, but I'm going to make sure that this one does not get away. Get my bow samurai, target the bow ashigaru over here, while my general finishes off their general here. Their general's fallen, and I can now charge against their bow ashigaru and tell my bow samurai to stop firing. And they're able to finish them off pretty darn easily in here. Going to continue so that I can finish off the remainder of their troops, so that not too many of them are going to get away. Some have fled over here, which I'll catch up with my other general. Teams Yari ashigaru, just bring them back here. No point running them all over here. So you can see he held them here pretty easily. A little bit of conflict going on here. Didn't lose as many as my bow ashigaru as I thought. Yari ashigaru did well in the circumstances there, holding on against the other Yari ashigaru. I'm going to inspire these guys. And we'll just fast forward this bit so we can finish them all off. Might as well inspire my other general as well. And these guys are all dead. Zoom very quickly over here. Spin, spin, spin. So my cavs finishing off the last remaining unit of Yari ashigaru over here. So the Chosokabe bow samurai, they've got better reload speed than your standard normal bow samurai. Same with the bow ashigaru, they've got better reload speed, which obviously does help, so that they can fire more arrows before the enemy can. I'd also like to say this, while this is page going up, I'd like to thank those that have already responded to my Lionheart Needs You video. I'm keeping that project pretty much under wraps, except for those that have offered their skills and that I'm happy with what they've offered. But hopefully it should be of interest to most of you. I hope in your continued support in the videos that I create for you guys, and much more. So it's kind of an extension of that. So hopefully you will all enjoy it when it does come to fruition very soon. I'm going to recruit 2 units of Yari ashigaru here because they're understated and they're good. Just going to chase up here the remainder of my army here and just finish off the last of these guys with an auto resolve. There's 3 of them left that managed to escape. It's actually managing to do damage against me. That's disappointing, but it's only 5. And my Damo has leveled up as well. That's good. I think I've always been hesitant. I'm gonna upgrade his honor because that's always good to have. Good Damo with good honor. I've always been hesitant in the past. Really, I've always been more conservative. I don't want to really lose my Damo, but you kind of get plenty of opportunities to get more here. Obviously, but as some of you have pointed out rightly, I should use them more because as they level up I can make them more honourable, which then reflects onto my generals, which was a problem I had in my last campaign, that my generals weren't that loyal to me, so they were running off and swapping sides. Even my own heir swapped sides, so that that cost me quite considerably actually. In just having generals, so I'm going to use be a bit more forceful when attacking with my Damos now. Probably put them in the head of an army, so that as they continue to level up and gain honour and renown, it will reflect well on my other generals and make them stay and fight, as it were. So I'm just going to swing around here, and hopefully there's not much of an army here. No, I should be able to take it alright. Yeah, I should be able to take that. But what? fight the siege myself, because I don't reckon I can trust the AI here. This could all go horribly wrong, of course, though. But hopefully not. I'm going to use all my archers to try and take out theirs, and move in with my Damo against the rest of their units, along with my Yari Ashigari from one side to draw some of them over there, and then also use my Damo, my general, as kind of my heavy infantry. Take on their samurai retainers if I have to, but I can do some sort of hit and run charges with my Damo's cavalry, my general's cavalry as well. Okay, so on the battle map, and I'm just going to deploy my men now. Like any good general, I know that battles are also about supplies, and I say this because I've just got myself a cup of tea for this battle, so I am supplied and prepared with tea. Yes, probably somebody going, oh, he's on about tea again, what's wrong? I'm a Brit. I'm a member of Her Majesty's Britain, and I will drink tea. Anyway, deployed my troops like so. I've deployed my archers possibly slightly differently to sort of maybe how some of you were thinking I might do them, and I will explain why in a moment, but I'm just going to move my troops up. I've got my bow samurai on one side and my bow ashigaru on the other. I'm pushing up with these guys. And right, I will explain why I've got my bows left and right. It's so that I don't take these bows, ashigaru, head on, because they've got the height, the elevation, even though there's no extra range bonus, but because they're so well defended behind these, my arrows will do some damage, but they will still probably rout at least 2 of my units, probably my 2 bow samurai, which won't be good, and that would stop me really gaining an upper hand here. However, they, as you can see, the roofs pretty much only protects this front row, but firing at an angle, i.e. from the sides, I can easily get in and negate that, which is exactly what I want to do, which is why I'm going to move up like so. It's also why I position my general, both my general and my Damo on the same side as my bow samurai. Even though there's less of them than my bow ashigaru, they are the better troop. And I'm going to get these guys to fire on the bow ashigaru rather than than the Yari ashigaru at the moment. Even though we'll need to take some of them down at some point. Get these guys to fire on them. Now, a lot of the arrows will still stick on the roofs, but they will also cut behind and do some nice damage as well. Just gonna manually tell these guys to attack here as well. And that's how I'm getting over, kind of doing a lot more damage, and they can't do any to me at the moment because of how I position my men. So I'm saving all my bow troops here. Incoming! That's gonna hurt. Right, now these guys are nearly ready to inspire both my troops. That inspires that one, and this one inspires that, and they now have their stats boosted up to 72 reload skill and 67 accuracy. So they are really going to do some heavy damage now, hopefully. Yeah, and they're slowly chipping away at them, which is perfect. My Yari Ashigaru, I'm just going to bring up here and burn down the gate. And in fact, I'm going to move up with this unit, dismount them and get them to destroy this gate as well, so I can move up when I need to. Hoping I don't run out of arrows before I manage to take out all the bow ashigaru here, because I'd quite like to finish off as much as Yari ashigaru as I can, because the real fight is going to be against the samurai retainers and the generals here. I'm just going to dismount my Damo. And get them to burn down the gates. Same with this unit of Yari ashigaru. Up, up and away we throw. Instantly catches fire over here. Over here they're going to have to work on it a little bit longer. Less of them. Guess it takes more of them to set it ablaze. So I'll let them keep going for a while. That's the gate down over here. And the bow Ashigari continuing to take quite a bit of damage there. Are these gates catching on fire yet? Or is it glitching? Do I need to move these guys further up? I think I do. I'll move them up right in front of the gate. Ready to pull back just in case the enemy decides to charge out with a Yari Ashigaru. But I don't think, see how these guys can miss right now. It would be nice if maybe they showed a little animation where it stuck into the gate. That would be pretty cool. Yes, and it's finally catching fire. So I get these guys to mount back up, because the gates will burn down on their own now. We haven't set the whole thing ablaze, the whole gatehouse, like we have over here. We've actually just destroyed the gates. So it shows you can destroy different parts, which is quite nice. So the bow Ashigari here down to 29 men. And I'm now actually going to get my bow samurai's attention directed slightly elsewhere. Mainly the Yari Ashigaru if I can, because these guys aren't too much of a threat now. Same with my bow Ashigaru. I'm going to whittle down the Yari Ashigaru so that my Yari Ashigaru can deal with them as well. And we should see that happening now as the arrows rain in slowly. Here they come. They're doing kind of steady damage. Let's see if this will work. They are still firing against the Ashigaru there, so that's finishing them off as well. I'm hoping these aren't going to get stuck on the roof of this central building here. No, that's good. We're able to whittle them down more. Perfect. So we get the bow Ashigaru to fire back on these units, and over here get one of them to fire on the samurai retainers, do some damage, and get this other unit to continue firing on the Yari samurai. Don't need to move into with my other troops just yet. I'm taking it nice and slow and easy. Don't need to rush in here. And well, this may be kind of a slow going part for you guys. Hopefully showing you that I'm definitely taking my time with this campaign and not going to rush in with it at all. Take it nice and easy. Even a battle like this at the moment, because I've just been declared war on by the Shioyu or whatever, Moishu. I don't want to lose too many of my troops here in this battle, because I'll probably need to get them replenished as soon as possible and back to deal with them. So I get as much of these samurai retainers dealt with as possible, but I'm already out of ammunition with this troop, so I'm going to have to move them up soon. And they've got semi-decent melee stats, so they should be able to deal maybe with the samurai retainers. Maybe to hold off the Yari Ashigaru here. I'm hoping to whittle down more of them first, and I can inspire these guys again. So I am going to inspire them. So that I'm doing more damage against them. You use up my arrows faster, but do as much damage as possible. These guys are also out of arrows, so closed formation. And I'm going to move up with my Yari Ashigaru now, and keep bow Ashigaru hidden behind. They can engage the enemy bow Ashigaru and finish them off. There's only one of them left, so it won't be too much of a challenge. Okay, so I've used all my ammunition here now, and I'm going to move up with my bow troops here and get ready with my cavalry. Which may be attacked by the enemy general as soon as I get up there. Hopefully not, though. So we're going to charge the respective groups. Yes, and the enemy cav is charging mine. I'm going to get up there as soon as possible with my generals. Try and push them back so that my bow troop don't get totally annihilated. I'm going to try and draw them out there. Charge them with my generals to push them back. The general is taking some damage, which is good. And I have managed to surround their Yari Ashigaru and their samurai retainers, and they're both fighting to the death now. They'll be brought down. Oh, kick to the face and neck broken. Yeah, they're losing guys right, left, and centre, so they're going to be fine. I'm losing a lot of this bow samurai though, sadly, because they can't get them out of there. They should just about survive though. But I should be able to defeat their general. Okay, so I'm going to get over there with my Yari Ashigaru as soon as possible. While their last unit of samurai retainers here fights to the death. Oh! Got caught in the neck. Now I'm going to finish off their bow Ashigaru here as well. Just 3 of the enemy left. There's what I... yeah, no. That's one of my troops. The enemy's going down though. Yeah, here's the enemy. General. No, that's my general. And they're down. Either way, the fort is securely mine now. New territory, yes please. Close to victory. Meh. I thought it was quite a substantial victory actually. So there we go, I lost 143 men, so it was mainly that bow and the Yari Ashigarus there, both samurai and a little bit of my general there. I'm going to peacefully occupy here and get call to arms, which means +1 recruitment slot across all provinces, which is good. Repair that, and obviously I've got my bow dojo over here. Probably a good idea. Well, I'm gonna go for. Guess I could put out more. Oh, Chosokabe Daku Samurai. Does it? What do I need to... I swear I can't recruit. Oh, I can, but I need a hunting lodge. How do I get a hunting lodge? Anyone know? Hunting lodge, hunting lodge. Is there one here? It is a hunting lodge. I've got to find out now. Requires a hunting lodge, which is an upgrade of an encampment. Okay, so definitely one to work on and get there. Here I think I'm going to build a Yari drill yard, and I'm going to recruit 3 more Yari Ashigaru there. Meanwhile, let my guys replenish here, and I'll build some more troops here next turn. Okay, because obviously I'm at war with the Miyoshi, and I need to select a new art to study, which is definitely going to be any of these effect encampments. Don't think so. But I need way of the bow, so I need strategy of attack. But that is where I'm going to leave today's part, guys, because it's quite a long one. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video, check out my competition videos, and go to the forums, check them out there. Only a couple of days left for you guys to be in with a chance to win some DLC for Empire, Napoleon, or Shogun 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Please remember to check out my other videos. And tomorrow I hope you guys look forward to another part of the Greek campaign on Empire Total War. As always, hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.